They're very centered on the children. Bailey feels, I mean, it seems like with every passing year at St. Anne's, she finds a positive aspect with every teacher. Mrs. Kurtz was a very nurturing, loving, you could kind of getting them used to the idea of being in that kind of a school environment. And then Miss McGolder added a little bit of that discipline, which I think they need after they've gotten that nurturing in kindergarten. And then once she kind of instilled that discipline and the kids knew that there were certain rules to follow and things like that, Mrs. Carlin's kind of added a mix of both. And I think Bailey's found that to be really, she's comfortable with the way that Mrs. Carlin projects herself. And you can tell that she loves being with the kids.
Someone I knew had their child in St. Anne's, and she told me that maybe I should just look into putting him there and seeing how it goes. So I completed all the paperwork, I sent him to St. Anne's, and it was the best move I could have made. They taught him MLA writing style, which I didn't learn until I was in college. He was still in middle school learning this way of writing, and it helped him to do his papers now in Bethlehem Catholic. He said to me recently, I used to complain about all those papers in St. Anne's and say maybe it was too hard, and he was like, but honestly, they prepared me. It was the best thing that could have happened.
Teachers have a tough job. They are with children from 8 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock at night. Sometimes the kids don't want to be there, believe it or not, and these teachers are engaging them, they're helping them to be successful with their behavior, they're communicating with the parents in emails, and parents come out of the woodwork to thank me or to thank that teacher for keeping them up to date with their child's work. And these are things that the teacher might be doing at 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. The teachers, after I have a meeting with a parent, will call me and say, hey, I've been thinking about a modification to help this child be successful. Can I do it? And it's not me going to the teacher and saying, hey, this child needs a modification. It's the teacher saying this kid needs a modification. For me as an administrator, having parents come up to me and say, just so you know, this teacher did this for my child. It's the most wonderful thing in the world, and I get gratification without even having to do anything.